John 1 verses 1, I also used to stand on this verse, okay, with chest, okay. This used to be the verse that I used to, present when anybody used to say Jesus wasn't God. At the same time, I would still be contemplating in my head, but I would believe in it. I would believe that this was in reference to the word being God. Guys, if we actually look at this verse, okay, and we're going to break it down in Greek. John was written in Greek. In the beginning was the word, okay, and the word was with God. Okay, so already we see that there is a separation between God and the Word. As it says, God was with the Word was with God. Okay, it's like me saying, okay, Courtney was with Ben, or Maria was with Stephanie. That already shows that there are two separate entities. And when we refer to John 1c, the third part of the first verse, where it says, and the Word was God, okay, if we go back to the original Greek that John was written in, okay, we have two different words, okay. The first word that was used was ho theos, okay, and ho theos is used throughout the Bible to refer to God, the main man, okay, the Father. And we see ho theos used in part 1a of John 1:1, where it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, okay? And God here, when it says was with God, is referred to as ho theos. Now, when we go down to part C of 1:1, John 1:1, and the Word was with God, God is referred to only as theos, okay? There is no ho before the theos. And the word theos without the title ho is always referred to within the Bible as being the nature of God, okay? And I'm going to give you a few verses here to show you where theos is used singularly without the title of the ho, without using the ho before it in the original Greek in which it was written in. And this shows that the word was not God, okay, guys? It was not God, okay? It was the nature of God. The word was the nature of God that was with God from the very beginning, okay? We must remember that word with. And lastly, if the word means Jesus, okay, and you also believe that Jesus is God, okay, it wouldn't make sense for it to say the word was with God. It wouldn't make sense for it to say Jesus, what you're claiming it is, the word, was with God, because you claim that Jesus is God, right? You claim that Jesus is God, okay? It should have said, if that was the case, for it to have made sense, it should have said the word was with the Father. That would have made a lot more logical sense, okay? But it blatantly says the word was with God.